Hey guys, my name is Megan and welcome to my very first video. So for today's video, I'm going to be talking about my September TBR. So the first book on my list is Cinder by Marissa Meyer. I've actually already read this and I will talk about it more in my wrap-up. So this is a Cinderella retelling based in New Beijing with lots of futuristic elements, cyborgs, port screens, hovercrafts, stuff like that. So I was really excited to get to this month. The second book is The Twistrose Key by Tony Almhel. This is a book about a little girl, and she goes into this magical world where petlings live. And those are basically animals that have passed on, but they live in this magical world because their humans loved them so much. And so the world is called Silver, and it's just a very beautiful middle grade story with lots of magic and adventure, and I just really enjoyed this book. The next book is Scott Pilgrim's Precious Little Life. This is volume 1, and I again already read this month, and yeah, it's the first graphic novel I read this month. I really like the art, and yeah, I had a fun time reading it. Next, I read Hopeless Maine Personal Demons by Tom and Nemu Brown. Another graphic novel that is about like an isolated island where there's been like demons taking over, and there's all these orphans running around because parents are going missing and they don't know what's happening to them. I will say that this first volume didn't give me much on terms of like what's happening to the parents and where all these demons are coming from, but I did enjoy it, and I really enjoyed the art in this one as well. So going on to books that I still need to read this month, I have Landline by Rainbow Rowell. I picked this up in April, and I was in a really big reading slump, and this just wasn't cutting it for me. It was very slow paced, I felt, and so I put it down. I got about halfway through, and so I'm going to try to pick this up again, and hopefully I'll enjoy it. I mean, I did enjoy the story, but it just wasn't cutting for me in the reading slump that I was having, and I needed something else to get me out of that. Then I have another graphic novel, which is The Lightning Thief from the Percy Jackson series. I have read the first Percy Jackson book, and I really enjoyed it. So when I saw this at the library, I figured that I would, oh, I'm sorry about the glare. I figured that I would pick it up and just enjoy the story all over again. Next, I have Through the Woods by Emily Carroll. I don't know much about this other than it's pretty creepy and the artwork looks really amazing. I did want to save this for October, but I'm really itching to get into it, so I decided to read it this month. Next, I have Attack on Titan volumes 1 and 2 that I also picked up from the library. I really like the TV show, and when I saw these, I've had my eye on them for a while, but I just haven't committed to buying the entire series yet. So when I saw these at the library, I figured I'd pick them up, and they're going to be really quick reads. So I'm really excited to get back into the story just from a different outlet. Next, I will be picking up The Wind in the Willows by Kenneth Grahame. This was mentioned in the Lifetime story of J.K. Rowling, being one of the books that really got her into reading and writing and wanting to do her own work. So I figured I would pick it up because I love J.K. Rowling, and I want to see what this story did for her and what it does for me. And all I know about this book is that there's moles and rats and a badger and a toad, and they're on an adventure in the woods. So yeah, I'm excited to read it. And then lastly, I have 3 of the Mary-Kate and Ashley books. I found these actually and a lot more at a thrift store, so I picked them all up because I really liked reading these as a kid, and like watching all of their movies. I was obsessed. So I figured these would be really quick, easy reads and really fun and kind of nostalgic for me. And so yeah, I'm really excited to get into these. So that is it for my September TBR. I thank you for tuning in to my very first video. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm really excited to be finally making videos. And my next video will be my introduction to the BookTube community tag. I'm really excited for that one. I don't exactly have a schedule set out yet for as far as putting out videos, but I will have that up soon. So if you did like this video, thank you, you're awesome, and I hope that you keep coming back. So thank you for watching.